Hey everyone, mercedes-amg here. This is a guide to beat Lewis Hamilton's lap time on Suzuka Circuit. Let's get this started. As you approach this final turn to start your lap, make sure you get a very nice clean exit, stabilize your car, and make sure it doesn't want to oversteer like how it almost does over here. Then bring your car to the left side of the track to get a bit more speed as you start your lap. Look for a path that is on your left, as that's going to be your braking point. You will start to turn in just before you approach the path, and you're going to be trail braking your way through these two turns. And you'll be adjusting your braking as you go along these two turns. Don't go too wide into the AstroTurf. And as you approach the second turn, you'll let the car cruise for just a moment. And as you approach the end of the curb that is on the right, you'll start to fully accelerate. For the S's, you will do a lot of throttle control, and you might even need to let the car cruise for just a moment to get the car to rotate a bit more, since it's a little heavier because the BOP is off. For this turn, you'll be trail braking for a bit, just using minimal braking. Just try to keep the car on the inside and then on the right, and you'll have to ease off the throttle a bit through this turn. Try to go for a late apex, which is around where the curb on the left ends, and carefully accelerate your way through. Brake before you reach the 50-meter mark, and you'll trail brake your way through this turn. Take advantage of the apex, bring yourself to the left without hitting the AstroTurf, and then brake before the curb on the left ends. Try to get the car to rotate as fast as you can, and don't get on the AstroTurf on the left, as that will slow you down. Then before the curb on the right ends, you will start to brake, and you want to try to get the car to rotate around this hairpin as soon as you can. Here, you can start to accelerate as soon as you're starting to point away from the crowd that is a bit ahead of you. Brake right before you reach the path that is on the right, and try to nail this apex, as you'll start to accelerate as soon as you hit it. And then before the curb on the right ends, you will brake, go alongside the inside of the turn, and you want to be very smooth with your inputs over here. When the curb on the left ends, you should already be at full throttle. At the 50-meter mark, you will start to turn in and ease off the throttle. You don't need to use any brakes here, and when you hit the apex, just carefully get back on the throttle without hitting the AstroTurf. Then brake when you're in between the 150 and the 100-meter mark. Take advantage of both apexes. Try to stabilize your car when you're exiting the turn to not have any oversteer, and this time bring yourself all the way to the right, as you'll end up crossing the line a little faster than if you were to go on the left. And that's it for the guide. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. So this is mercedes-amg, the world's most okay player, and I'll see you in the next video.